All right, I bought a 95 Z28 6-speed that has, I believe, can't see it from here, but it's 43,000 maybe miles on it. And this particular car has been sitting since 2000. I was still in high school when this car got parked. And as you can see, it's in a slight state of disassembly. The motor is all there. And for the most part, the car is all here, despite it looking like somebody thieved a bunch of stuff off of it. Interesting story is that this car had sustained some damage while the previous owner was driving drunk and put it through a chain link fence, basically scratching the whole car up. Took it to this auto body shop that I bought it from. They sprayed it, and they did a good job. I can tell that the spray job, being as old as it is, yeah, they did decent work. Though I gotta say the panel fitment here leaves a little bit to be desired, but car is quote-unquote 99% here, and it is all stock, no modifications. Can tell it's missing little things here and there. I have so far, after picking it up yesterday, drained the gas, dropped the oil, dropped the coolant, pulled the fuel filter, sprayed the lines, shot air through them. I gotta assume that tank has probably got to be dropped and cleaned. I'm a gambling man, but I gotta assume that, though it didn't smell it, there's probably about a handful of mushy, varnishy bullshit at the bottom of the tank that is gonna make me regret not cleaning out the tank one day when I'm driving this thing. It's a T-top and has been leaking. The floors had some water collecting. I just vacuumed that up. Basically, I want to get a picture of the car as it was as I got it. I haven't really done much. Popped the T-tops off last night. Shot a fan in there to blow out all the mildew smell. And it came rolling on a bunch of random wheels and tires. I believe they're from some sort of Cadillac. This gem of a tire is pretty much mint condition. But I am looking for a set of factory wheels. Reason I bought this car, in high school I had the same exact car. It was a 94 automatic non-T-top car. And I had modded it and done things to it that I wish I hadn't, to include a straight piped exhaust with just a muffler. Basically, it's not a straight pipe. An AC delete, which is the dumbest thing I could have ever possibly done. And I put wagon wheel C5 wheels on it. And I always regretted it. They rode like shit. And somebody went off with my factory wheels, so this car is going to get cleaned up, and get all the proper badges, going to get a nice set of factory wheels, and basically I paid next to nothing for that goddamn thing, so it's going to be a fun little beater. Pretty sweet factory tint job here I'm going to have to rip off. And a little bit of sealage needs some fixing, but you can tell by the wear on the pedals and the seat and the shifter, it's a 40,000 mile car. Bags were never popped. Pretty standard dashboard covered crack, which if I recall that is just a few tabs and pried up. Maybe I can find a unbroken one if they exist. And yeah, also amazingly headliner in pristine condition. Yeah. So I think I paid about the cost of what the T56 is worth alone. And yeah, I got my work cut out for me here, sticking it back together. But for now, I just want to get it running and all new fluids and take it around the block, give it the old Italian test drive and Italian tune-up, and see how it works. So, yep, 40,000 mile car for peanuts. These good old LT1s, they're good like that. You can see my C4 out there. I have a thing for LT1s. I have another C4. Poor man's muscle cars. Sweet.